All right, folks, welcome back. Episode 6 of Jack McBunyans and the Cataclysm. It's actually been quite a while since I played, but before I started up the episode, I did unload everything that was in our shopping cart, cooked up some food and ate it, grabbed the Hack Pro USB because I watched the end of the last episode to reorient myself, made some dandelion greens and some dandelion tea that I drank some of. And that's about it. And it's daylight now. And sure, it's still way too cold to plant anything. Yeah. So we can never have too much wood. But I really want to make a nice path out of here even more. I don't know if I can put anything over this water at any point to make it easier to cross. Let's see. Let's see. Doors, windows, walls, roofs. Not seeing anything yet. A bridge. Okay, I think we have the hammering of 2 or more. We don't have the fabrication of 4 yet, though. But we would be able to get the wood pretty easily for that. A pontoon bridge. Yeah, that's a bit much. I think that's going to be about it. Make all sorts of furniture. No, make some of it. Okay, that seems like we went around. Let's just do quick search. Okay, so yeah, that's the only bridge that we have. So I think what I'm going to do is spend a little time until we get tired, at least, cutting down some trees. Let's see, cut it that way, I think. Alright, we're not tired yet. Now I'm going to cut this one that way as well. Herd Balam. Yeah, okay, I'll stop. Oh, I hit the wrong thing, but that's alright. Did you blam something? It's way too long after... Oh, you did. After I knocked the tree down for it to be the tree. Ah, sinkhole. Son of a... Okay, what was this? Ah, a giant web spider corpse. Well... let's grab it and move it, because I think it's in some... At least it looks like some nasty stuff. And then let's butcher it. And we got some more meat and stuff, which never hurts. Good shot, buddy. I mean, maybe it's a waste of ammo there, but nice to know we can count on you if we need to. Let me just drop off this meat real quick. All right, still not tired yet. I think I'm gonna just focus on cutting down the trees. Oh, come on. Nice. Wow, still not tired. Might not be a bad idea to go to sleep anyways, though, if we want to go somewhere during the night. I can't remember what this was. I remember there's someone nasty around it. State Park. I do want to check that out. Now, we do have the police station we can go back to because we have the USB stick with us, and I think it's worth a shot to try it. We have some more of the town we still need to check out, too. But I don't know. I think there's something to be said about taking care of stuff around here right now as well. Now, I can't cut these little guys off down, can I? Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. So I think what we really need is to get our fabrication skill up, which means we're going to have to practice building stuff. Unless chopping trees down helps in any way. I do need to clear this up a bit too, just so we can get our cart path through here. Maybe that's the best direction to come in from. I guess I could, like, make a sign, couldn't I? I thought I could make a sign somewhere. Yeah. It doesn't require any fabrication skill. We just need our hammerer and some nails. Okay. Well, what's the best way to do this? I think I can stand on top of it and butcher it. I definitely can stand on top of it and do this, I think. Oh, that's make logs into planks. The other one was just make the trunks right away, isn't it? Okay. So maybe you have to be on top of it. You waste a lot of wood. You get 2 planks and a bunch of splinters. That's pretty funny. I think there's another log here, though, isn't there? Hey, we got 4 planks that time. We're improving. And did I just put everything else in my inventory? I did. Okay. Well, let's come over here. I'm going to drop off 2 of the 2x4s. Yeah, I got the splinter wood on me too, which I do not need. Drop all of that off. And I need wherever the hammer would be. There's a stone hammer. Did I ever figure out what I was using to just hammer with? Was it a rock? Probably was. But we'll take the stone hammer. And we need the nails as well. We don't have a ton of nails. Just make it a little easier to get through here. So if I do this enough, I think it disappears, doesn't it? Apparently not. Ooh, found some steel. Could have swore it disappeared the last time I did that. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, I'll put the sign right here, I think. Let's not stand right on top of the area that we're going to be making the sign on, though. Nice. Now, how do I write on the sign? You can carve into stuff, right? Never done it yet, but I've seen the option before. Where did I find that? Is it here? Oops. Ah, come on. Maybe I don't have the right tool? Maybe I need standing on top of it? What if I try using my steak knife? There we go, right on an item. The sign over there. Do I have to ride on the 2x4s first? That would be kind of weird. Okay, I'll try one more time standing on, and then I'm lost, I think. I think I am lost. Well, we have a sign. We don't need the sign to say anything, as long as we know what it means. That's essentially our way through there without walking in the water. Okay. So drop off the wood, nails, 2x4s. And then drop next to us that steel. And, I don't know, up there, I guess. The hammer. Oops. A bunch of rhubarb. Okay. Well, it's noonish. We're hungry and thirsty. Let's eat up boiled stomach. And some dandelion to take the edge off of eating that garbage. And one of the offals as well. And then a drink. Did I empty my teapot? Looks like it. I forgot to unload the fireplace, unfortunately, so wasted the... What do we have in there? Okay, there's water over here, though. Make sure we get clean water. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this time to cut down, to just chop up this wood a bit more. Let's see if cutting it directly into planks helps us out any. I must have been reading that wrong before. That was right on an item. Wonder if it's the same deal. I feel like that wasn't there before. Yeah, it still just goes into our inventory. Maybe one of these days I'll give it a try with a 2x4 and then making it into a sign. Oops. Tree trunk into logs. You think this would tire us out pretty quick. Okay, now we're hungry and thirsty, and yeah. Eat some more dandelion greens. And let's move this stuff. Okay, I want that on all and that to the right. Move all these logs inside. We'll probably pick up one of them, but... And let's see, below... And lastly, we'll move them all up there. Very nice. Still got plenty of room on the floor there. It seems like you can stack up way too many items in one space. All right, we're very thirsty. Let's get some more to drink. It's pretty good. Can I drink a little more? Yeah. And you know what? Let's eat. Go for the cooked meat. All right, we're full, we're slaked, we're tired. Now the question is, should I set my alarm or not? What's the pain from? Probably got a splinter from chopping all the wood. So if we get 5 hours of sleep, that'd be 10. I don't know if I want to head out any later than that. Let's give it a try. Let's save this way first, since we're going to use the alarm. I don't think it saves. I've gotten horrible sleep personally the last 4 nights. Oh, we slept through the alarm. Well, it's 11. We got 6 hours, I guess. We're not super rested or anything. Well, meat's still alright. Let's eat the meat. We're not particularly happy right now. We're 2 dandelion greens away from being happy. Nope, we're full. Probably should have drank. Will it let me? Yeah, I want to leave slaked. Okay, and then now it's where to go is the question. Might as well keep the dandelion greens on us. Not a big deal. Let's grab the cart and actually drop some stuff in there. We'll put the crowbar in there. The hack pro, sure. Even our dandelion greens. All stuff that we don't really mind all that much if we, for some reason, end up leaving it behind. At least I don't think we do. You know, let's put the military rucksack in there as well. Ooh, my flannel jacket's in pretty poor shape there. Pants are too, but I won't worry about fixing any of that stuff up right now. Okay. Where to go? Yeah, it's a decent little path. I really do want to check out the state park, but I almost feel like that'd be a better thing to maybe check out during the day. As long as we can kill that, whatever it was that was around there. I don't remember what it was. But I imagine we're not going to see much in the state park at night, unless it's like a clear night. If it's clear night, I'll definitely go over there. But let's check out the rest of town. See if we can hack into the police station, and I assume get into their armory and get more guns and stuff. Oh, carts are there. That's right. Was there a note on this one? Hazy cloud. Gotcha. That's why we didn't finish the butcher shop. I'm glad I left myself notes. Didn't check out the pawn shop, huh? Or forgot to tick it off. I got a wood burning stove in the fast food restaurant. Apparently didn't really check any of that stuff out either. And nothing over here yet. Got a liquor store, pizza parlor, grocery store again, fire station, home improvement store, which we've learned is completely useless. It's not a Home Depot, it's like a, I don't know, Sears or something. JCPenney? I don't know. A subway station. I'm a little curious about that as well. And a park. Okay, well, that's enough of looking at things. We might as well head down there. I mean, it is a bit late. Be another benefit in going to the state park, but... Did I leave straight out? If so, it'd be nice to know if this was clear the whole way. Okay, I think I can start going diagonal now. So dark. Oops. One of these days, the weather will get nice, and we won't have so much trouble seeing. Okay, so we're right here. We haven't checked any of this stuff out either, apparently. A mansion. Probably have to do quite a bit of fighting over here. At least I assume that's why we left it alone. You know what? Let's hit up the police station first, then work our way over to these houses and the mansion and stuff. I think that's a decent plan. I think those are the ones we've come in around every time. A fat zombie. Okay, well. Release the shopping cart. How overburdened are we? Quite a bit. What is it? Still wearing the rucksack. I thought I took that off. Apparently I did not. Alright, fatso. Apparently I should kite him a little better. What's run? How have I forgotten run already? There we go. All right. Might as well butcher him. Stop running. And yeah, I'll take all of that. Considering even putting the jeans or the hoodie on and getting rid of the other stuff that's so messed up on us, like the flannel jacket. So the warmth on that was 35. I'll just drop the axe right now. No, but fine, we'll just wear it. And hoodie's only 30, but it has more storage and better protection. It does cover more as well. Twice the encumbrance, though. That's what I'm trying to get away from. Okay, well, let's drop off the hoodie. And you know what? Is it windy? It doesn't tell me if it's windy, does it? I'll drop off the windbreaker for now, too. Let's wear the jeans and see how they look. Warmth of 10, storage of half a liter. I remember the storage was less than pants. And the warmth is less, too. Well, I guess we'll just be... Oh, right, I'm still wearing it. Just wear those pants until they fall off of us. Alright, we have 0 essential encumbrance now on our torso. And our temperature is not going down right now. So maybe we don't need the windbreaker. Okay, let's go around here. And we should see the police station here. Is there like any police cars out back or anything? What if it's like Grand Theft Auto where you can always get like a shotgun by going into the police car? Ah, crap, there's a hazy cloud in here. I remember some guy exploding last time. I want to open these doors and maybe let the hazy cloud out? At least the zombie out? Okay, that was the dog corpse. Okay. Oh, there's a boomer. So these are the things that blow up, but do they create the hazy clouds? I don't know. I think the best chance is to run away from these guys with my current situation. Nothing else, maybe we can just lead them around the back here. Yeah, why not? Always time to pick some dandelions. And our cart is there. I can stop running now, I'm sure. Okay, that was one of the doors. Yeah, there's still a hazy cloud here. That's just the console. I don't know how the gas fluid dynamic stuff works in this game. Like, will this get rid of the haze, or like what do you have to do? Just wait enough time? It's got to be on the map probably for it to work. I'll pick up some of these glass shards. Well, we'll leave it open. We'll mess around with this other stuff. Hopefully that'll give it time to air out, if that's how it works. Let's check out the fire station while we're here. We're still comfortable. That's good. We must not be wielding our axe. We are not. Did I leave it on the ground back there? I hope not. I thought I put it in the cart. Ooh. There it is. So unfortunately that gave him enough of a chance to hurt us a bit, but I'm just gonna smash. And let's grab the cart. Oops. Let's grab the cart. Take all the clothes. Okay. So fire station is right over here. Here's a car. Nothing in it. It does have wheels, but no gas tank. It is a police car. It doesn't seem to have a gun in it. Okay. I assume we want to go up here. I assumed poorly. It's probably just on this side. Yeah. Now I assume this is a fire truck. It is. Fire engine, excuse me. Ooh. It's got enough wheels and it's got a tiny bit of gas, battery, and water. It's actually not an insignificant amount of water. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16-ish. It's got... Yeah, it's got controls and seat. Not in the best shape, but... it's got cargo on it. Now, that doesn't just count... I don't think it counts the tanks at all, or the batteries or anything, or the water cannon. Ooh, it's an idea. I wonder if I can take the water cannon off. Where would it be? It's got floodlights on it. Turret mount. Yeah, there's a water cannon. We don't have the mechanics for it, but we basically can just rip it off. We do have the mechanics for this, and we do have a metal saw, but we have to remove attached parts first. Okay. Well, good to know. I don't know if I can do anything interesting with a water cannon, but it's a possibility. Now, let's see what's in here. Wow. Yeah, this is good stuff. Okay, let's move it all. Yes. Is this the spider? Twitchy mutant brown spider with relatively small body and spindly long legs. Its small brethren are known for being agile and for preying upon other spiders. Well, that sounds fine. I think all the doors are closed. I'm just going to wait here a few ticks. Oh, now we got a dog trying to break in, it looks like. I'll let the dog try to get in here. Swing wildly and miss. Wow. Okay, so we got rid of our flannel jacket. Okay. That was a horrible idea. And we got a shady zombie as well. Come on, kill the dog! And now we're poisoned by the spider. Oh, crap. Another shady zombie. Okay, at least we got the dog. There's another spider. Wow. And they're kind of hard to outrun. We're in a lot of pain. I don't know if I can get out of this. I'm gonna wield the Mossberg, even though I'll probably die just trying to wield it. I can't seem to hit the spiders with the wood axe. And we're dead. Okay, so that's good to know. Giant cellar spiders are bad. They can kill you very quickly. The poison seems to act quickly as well. Yeah, let's watch the last moments of our life. Okay, we got some more zombies involved here. And the big problem was they were faster than me. I couldn't even run away. It's pretty brutal after you're dead. Just gonna keep on killing you. Well, all things considered, that was a pretty decent run. It's like a 6-hour run. I'm tempted to put up my previous playthrough. It went much, much longer and technically has not finished. However, I know, like I've mentioned before, it might be tough to watch with me fumbling around trying to figure things out, but maybe not. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Might upload some and then decide to publish them if people are interested enough in this. Otherwise, even if people aren't interested, all that interested in these, if they don't get a lot of views, that's fine. I'll either just play it on my own, or if, I don't know, if there's like at least 20 views across, you know, no episode has less than like 20 views, then it'd probably be worth it to upload it. It's just all the uploading stuff takes a decent amount of time, and yeah, bandwidth goes against. Well, luckily uploading right now doesn't go against my cap, but it might in the future. So, oh, internet caps! What horrible, horrible things you were. I never even changed the music for this. But this is sufficiently kind of sad sounding, I think. So maybe I'll get better at the music deal. But anyways, thanks for watching. I think we're pretty much done here. Let's... gives you all these options, and very few of them work. There we go. I tried escape, lowercase q, big Q finally worked. And what I thought was a / was just the thing spinning around. So we survived 5 days, 17 hours, 44 minutes, 56 kills. Last words, huh? Should have used my gun. So our kill count was oh, there's the number. I was having a hard time figuring out how these numbers worked out. 2 police dog zombies, 1 crawling zombie, 2 feral runners, amigo. I felt really good about that one. 12 small blobs, a tough zombie, or sorry, 2 tough zombies, 4 regular blobs, 4 regular dogs, 1 giant web spider, 4 shady zombies, 1 spitter zombie. That's fairly impressive for me as well. That was a first. 5 regular zombies, 7 coyotes, 4 fat zombies, 1 grappler zombie, 2 skeleton dogs, 2 swimmer zombies, and 1 zombie child. You're forgotten amongst billions lost in the Cataclysm. There we go. That's the end of this episode. You know, we have a little time. I'm just going to give you a quick look at Rambunctious Rick here. Because I haven't played him in a while now, and I kind of want to remind myself. Okay, so first off, here's the map. So we started in prison, and boy, was that interesting to get out of. What do I have marked up here? Oh, minefield over there. We got some labs, which I've yet to figure out. Apparently they need key cards or something. School, we've checked out a lot of this town. I guess some of this could be considered spoiler, but another town down here. We found like a map, so we basically like learned where all the towns were. It's pretty cool. And this is really, once we cleared out the prison and the surrounding area, it's a really awesome base. Right now we're just still in a little bathroom where I just was chucking all my stuff when I needed to hide. But the plan is to head over here. I put up some like curtains. I got to build at least 1 more, and then make this the place we live in. And that way I can open up the curtains for light to do crafting and stuff like that. Because up here I need to use fire to get the light. If we look at our character, man, this is an interesting character. So I tried to make maybe, I don't know, not a stereotypical convict, just this happens to be who this convict is. Very high strength from working out in the yard, pretty good dexterity, actually above average intelligence and perception. You start at 8. You get a lot of points to use when you choose this starting scenario. But I also took some really bad traits to go with it. So he has an addictive personality, a chemical imbalance, schizophrenic, slow reader, trigger happy, and ugly. Actually, I bet my intelligence went up through skill use and stuff. On the good side, though, from his kind of strength and time in prison, he's indefatigable. He cannot be fatigued. He's got light step. He knows how to kind of sneak around a bit. He's got night vision, because I don't think I'll ever play without it now. He's a psychopath, so then you start with that. You can't turn it off. So he doesn't care about killing children or anything like that. Really, nothing brings him down when it comes to that sort of thing, morale-wise. He's got some scout ability. He's got a strong back, and he's tough. Got my cooking all the way up to 5. Piercing weapons are pretty high, along with survival. Everything else is, well, it's working its way. We got fabrication up to 3. So there's a lot more I can still do with this character. He's in pretty decent shape. The interesting stuff is with the chemical imbalance, sometimes you just get really hot, really cold, you'll fall asleep like narcolepsy kind of thing. And schizophrenic, you hallucinate. So you have to guess, essentially, as to whether something's a real threat or just an hallucination. And after it's kind of obvious, it will tell you in the effects that you're hallucinating, but not right at the beginning. So sometimes, you know, if you see some like crazy enemy you've never even heard of before, then you're like, okay, it must be a hallucination. I'll just ignore it, and hopefully it doesn't kill me. And as it attacks you, you can tell if it's doing damage or not, so you know if it's real or not. But, you know, sometimes maybe it's a dog or some enemies that there's a lot of around in the area, and you're like, I don't know if this is real or not. You have to just wait to see if more hallucinations happen or attack it and see if, you know, what happens when you do that. But it can be really annoying when you're trying to craft and stuff and you're hallucinating like crazy. So every, character second that he's trying to do something, you're getting spammed with, you see this, you're being attacked by this, do you want to quit? And like, no, ignore, no. And it takes forever. So that's kind of the downside to this. But yeah, and then when it comes to, I guess, at least the inventory on us right now, wearing a lot of stuff, grabbed a deputy badge and ironically decided to wear that. I'm apparently carrying multiple backpacks. Yeah, we got disinfectant and first aid kits. We learned how to make first aid kits. So we're in pretty decent shape. Got a 38 special with 31 ammo, which is pretty good. A Jian, a sword. Ancient Chinese double-edged straight sword. So, yeah. Pretty decent little character that I'm having a lot of fun playing. I want to get back to him as well. So, anyways, I think that's been enough for this. Thanks for watching, Jack McBunyans. If you have any ideas for any other characters you would like to see or scenarios, or perhaps, yeah, you want to be in the game with a specific kind of character, I'd be more than happy to do that. This is a surprisingly fun game, and I really hope people get interested in it on the channel, because I know it always surprises me how many people like watching the Dwarf Fortress Adventure movies, like videos. By far, you know, in multiple cases, thousands of views difference between that and pretty much anything else I've done except for the Crusader King tutorial stuff. So, but there's really not a ton to do in that game. I mean, I know people love Dwarf Fortress, but in Adventure Mode at least, there's not much going on. And they get a lot more views than the Fortress videos, which I think are more interesting personally. So this is, like I said, I think when I first started the series, this is really close to what I kind of envision as the end game for Dwarf Fortress Adventure. Obviously the setting's different, but this kind of level of depth with the crafting and just, you know, every piece of your body has cold and encumbrance, and it affects, you know, everything that you do, and then all the kind of the cool kind of personality quirks and traits that you can add on. It's good. I realize that it can be kind of slow, but I think Dwarf Fortress Adventure is kind of slow too. In fact, there's a lot more to do in this. And if I can figure out the right balance, which Rambunctious Rick definitely did not have at the beginning, of how much time to spend doing things on camera versus off camera, and I think for the next playthrough that I'd be in a pretty decent position there, with kind of what we were doing at the with this series with Jack McBunyans. But let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback on if there was more that you would like to see me do off stream, or maybe if there's stuff that you really wanted to see, or maybe what the criteria would be for seeing something that's usually boring but sometimes you want to see it. I don't know. That's a lot of rambling, like I'm padding the episode out for some reason, which Really, I think these are too long to begin with. Another thing I would love to have some input on. And as always, if I'm missing anything about the game, this is, you know, essentially the second character I had played that got anywhere. So, and it's basically all learning on my own. So if anyone has any tips or tricks or just things I need to know, then that would be great, as long as it's not spoilers for whatever plot mechanics are in the game. I'm kind of interested to see what the lab's all about, and I don't know, I think I might have checked in the wiki before, but I want to see if there's actually like an end game or a story. I don't know if there is. Maybe it's just survive as long as you can. At some point that'll probably get pretty dull as you have just way too much stuff. But I think that's a long way in the future. Between stuff like labs and who knows what else is out there, probably military installations, that's a guess, since there's some really crazy military weapons and stuff, enemies. I think there's probably a really good amount of stuff to find. And then, of course, just the emergent narrative from all the different starting scenarios and stuff. So I think I've talked long enough. Thanks for watching, folks. Sorry that Jack McBunyans only made it 6 episodes. I was enjoying that in a lot of ways, but I do my best in everything not to save scum or anything like that. So, you know, hey, he got a decent run. I think that's pretty decent for the Cataclysm. So thanks for watching, folks, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next episode or series. Bye-bye.